Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to today. That is Monday, fun day, as they say. Monday, fun day. Sup, G? What up, little bro? Homie dog. S-dog. Congratulations on first. I have had, since I woke up. So, let me prep this. Let me start off. Camilos, congratulations on second. I went to bed last night at 9:30 p.m. That's a pretty good time to go to bed. 9:30. Skibbity toilet, congratulations on third. I woke up at 8 a.m. That's like 10 and a half hours of sleep. Absurd. And I woke up with a pounding headache, absolutely pounding. Like, it feels like this part of my brain is gonna explode. 10 and a half is too much. That's what I'm saying. And then now I have this I've had this pounding headache since I woke up. I've tried everything. I ate. I went out in the sun. I took a shower. I did it all. And it's still pounding. Still pounding. I don't know what the heck's going on. No idea. Why does it say error? Yes, so to add on to this beautiful headache of mine, I open up the project and it literally explodes. Just with all this red error. It's like, what's going on? We were doing so well yesterday, cruising and grooving, and we were getting like things done left, right, and center. And then today, this is what we find. The pounding headache, the errors. When I went to take a shower, I accidentally clicked the wrong playlist and I was listening to my depressing playlist. So as I'm like getting ready to start dancing in the shower, I just hear the Sound of Silence start playing and I'm like, oh, this killed the mood. Today is a day. Today is a day. It doesn't feel like a great day, but despite that, our actions can, it doesn't mean that we have to make our actions match how we feel about this day. So, what do we do to combat this? Fix the errors. Ignore the headache. And do something else. What do we say to death? We say... Exactly. Whew. Oh, yeah. We say, not today, Satan. Not today. That's what we say. That's the better thing to say. Not the other thing. Yes. Yeah. Yes, not today. Correct. All right, let's start fixing these errors here. All right. It looks like our duplicated goo balls got errored out. Dupe. Huh. Fix dependency. What's wrong? It doesn't say there's anything broken. Duplicated goo ball. Duplicated goo ball.
YouTube Premium is
shut
YouTube
up, YouTube ad.
YouTube Music app altogether.
I know, YouTube Premium. Not all of us are rolling in the dough. Big goo splash. Big goo splash. Why are there two? Oh, that's goo splash versus big goo splash. Regular goo splash. It doesn't say there's anything broken. We say exactly. It's one of those days. One of those days where you want to scream as loud as you can, but you have such a pounding headache that it's preventing you from screaming as loud as you can. Because you know, even just by talking, by just muttering some words. You can feel the head pound as it's going. Goo Ball special attack Goo Shader. It doesn't even exist. Oh, yeah, it does. And then Goo Shader. Okay. I fixed all the dependencies. What? What is going on here? Here's the GD. Okay. We click the scene. Load failed due to missing dependencies. Oh, it's saying that our Goo Ball is missing? Our special attack Goo Ball? Goo Ball. Uh-oh. Here it is. Failed due to missing duplicated Goo Ball, but we just found it. What? Huh? What's going on? Those errors are Phantom taxing Godot's aura. I think Godot might go in generational aura debt now. For real, facts, no printer. I like that saying. Facts, no printer. I'm gonna start saying that more, and then that way I'll be cool too. Cause like all the kids will hear me go like facts, no printer, and they'll be like, whoa, he's so cool, he's so hip. Like, yeah, what can I say? Why are you all broken? What if we clear it? What if we just clear it? We just press clear. We go to the lobby. We click it. Oh, nice. What's going on? What is going on here? Okay, let's close it. Go to Godot. Oh, is that the right version? Yeah. Here it is. We click it. Okay. But our lobby's not open. Lobby. Open anyway? Oh, man. What is going on? Resources. Okay. We're having resource problems. Format text. Parse error busy. What are you busy doing? Busy with what? Ability Goo Wizard, ability duplicate error. Restart Godot or your PC. I already restarted Godot twice. I don't think restarting the PC is going to be the play. Let's go to... Let's try this. Go to Sammy's boyfriend here. We're getting lots of errors. What do these mean? The project was working great yesterday. Fix it. Indicate your resource files. Scene and Trez have become corrupted. Oh. How do we remove the corruption? Same issue happened to me last time I checked if Godot was viable for me. Did not find a fix. We need a Godot expert in chat right now. Did Godot crash recently? No, it did not. It did not. Last time I opened Godot, besides like earlier this morning when, like when I opened it right before stream, this was it. And then I saw these errors and I closed it and I reopened it. Same thing. Gaming, how you doing? Check version control. Any unresolved merge conflicts? Nothing. May have to look at source files, scenes, and resources, fix the malformed code. Yeah, I think we've done this before. Where we opened it in a text editor, like Notepad++ or something. And there was some things we had to delete or change. Check file permissions, blah, blah, blah. Perfect opportunity to project top. You think so, Ironic? You think so? I'd be lying if I said that that thought did not cross my mind the moment I saw all of these errors. But like, we're almost there with the project. We're almost there. It's almost at like the finished-ish, like it's almost at the polishing stage. Almost there. I almost read that as IHOP, and I thought some pancakes would be nice, a nice diversion. Pancakes would be kind of nice. They would. Maybe they would fix my headache. Re-import the project, close Godot completely, delete the Godot folder, and reopen. It worked yesterday. Restore these specific files from the version control. There's nothing wrong with the version control. By the way, you need to learn how to fix that. It can happen again at any time. True. This has happened to us before. And I think what we did is we had to open the file in Notepad, if I remember right. I think that's what we did. Let's go. Let's see. I think it was under Goo Game or something. Goo something. No. No. Because we're close to being done. Did you commit? Yeah, I committed last night. Last night. 17 hours ago. Just roll back. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I need to go. If I remember right, it's. Where the heck's the game? Who keeps their desktop this dirty to where they can't find their game? What an absolute idiot. No. Wait, where is the game? Is that what's causing the problem? The game just isn't here? Editing the scene in Trez is pointless if you don't know what to change. Well, I'd be looking for a... Alright, we're gonna have to just look at the desktop. Oh gosh. Yes. I think we need to clean our desktop. Right-click Godot Explorer, reveal the... Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Close this. Jam Bros, now is our time. No, not yet, Ironic. Not yet. We're gonna be doing the D2 jam and the Journ jam. We will do those. Don't you worry. We will be doing those. Because I think that is the right play. I think so. Here it is. Scan. No. It's here. It's under desktop. Jiggle jam entry. Goo prototype. Jiggle jam entry. I should be able to just go here and then go desktop and do jiggle. I don't like this. Jiggle jam entry. Okay. Aren't those both in a month? They are, yes. They're in the same month. Same month. Same month. Different times. It goes D2 Jam is for 3 days, and then the Journ Jam is 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Howdy, Cam. How you doing? Did I just completely... Covino broke everything? Oh, no. Karma is a... What do you mean karma? What did I do? What did I do, Cam?
The Dunkin' $5 meal deal.
Man, oh man. I thought I was being so good. Been mean to me? What? No? I was being so nice to you. Especially yesterday. People were coming in here saying they were talking trash about you. And I was like, hey, can you run 10 kilometers? I never mentioned anything else. I never mentioned what happened during your run. I never mentioned why what happened. I didn't mention any of that. I could. Saturday you changed your tune. iHeart Stream yesterday. What did I do on iHeart Stream? Godot. I wonder if it's... Let's reopen this. Mention the shocking incident. Mention the shocking incident. I don't think I mentioned the bad part of it. I just said that you did it. Wait, I didn't even mention that on iHearts. You did? No. I didn't. No. Why did everything explode? I don't know. You mentioned the bad part? Did I mention the bad part? I don't think I did. I don't think so. I definitely didn't mention the bad part here on stream. Because I made that a conscious effort. To not mention the bad part here. I wonder if we could do project and then do upgrade UIDs. I wonder if that's the issue. But it would have said a UID error, not a format text error. Yeah, you didn't hear my time. No, I know your time. I know your time. But at least you still did it. Do you? Yes. How do I use this? How do I revert back to this? I don't want to revert changes in it. I didn't say my finishing time. Oh, I don't know your exact finishing time. I just know it's the worst time that you've ever gotten. But I can start spewing the hate. I can. 90 seconds from DNF. I'm not gonna say anything. Howdy North Pole, how you doing? Howdy Nor, how you doing? I fixed it. Revert changes. Do I just revert changes? Is that what I do? Alright, that put me in a worse mood now. I told you I was trying to be nice. Nor's here. Wait, that put you in the worst mood? Hey Covino. Hey Nor. Yes it did. Go away. That's so rude. That's so rude, Cam. Amend commit. Do I create a branch from the commit? I was here first. Were you? Let's create a branch from it, and we're gonna call it enhancements. Then we're gonna close Godot. And then 10 months, 23 days, 22 hours. She's got a point. does got a point. Mr. Gene, howdy. Hey, y'all, been a little, since I had to move to a different apartment, but I'm here. What's going on? How is everyone? We broke everything. Everything's broken. Now we're trying to fix it. Oh, yikes. Yikes, Cam. Less than half. Less than half. Ugh. Less than half. Whew. Cam, oh, Cam. Even Skibbity Toilet Fan. Wait, whoa. That's unfortunate. You're not a true FFSer. An FFSer. Who says that? That's not what we're saying. Nah, it's still having the problems. Duck you. No ducking anyone here, Cam. No, no, no. Stupid Apple autocorrect. Make sure resources have been opening. What happens if I just hit play? Do I have a base scene? Okay. Something went to open. What if I do this? What if I do in the project settings and I go to run and I open the lobby? Boom. Open. And then I hit play. Force open it in the game. There it is. So it's like nothing's broken. It's just being stupid. I'm so confused. Okay, close it. Now if we go to lobby. Missing dependency player? Okay, we go to player. Goo Wizard Trez. Oh my gosh. So let me go to Goo Wizard. How has your day been? Terrible, Cam. Absolutely terrible. But that's okay. Because error can't open. Res is null. Character class. That opens. But despite it being terrible, we push forward. We don't let our circumstances define how we want to act for the day. I can't get worse than mine. Spent the whole day on the phone with lawyers. Lawyers? Lawyers? Mystical Cell, how you doing? Welcome in. Whew. You shouldn't have put hundreds of things in your game. That's fair. I mean, the reason we did makes sense because we were trying to, you know, make it a bigger game and then decided to scope it down. I don't know what the solution would be here. What happened? Everything just broke. I opened Godot and it can't find anything. But we know it's there. It's saying parse error busy. But we know everything's here. We hit play and it will play the game just fine. I just can't open the files. See? All good. Let's do like a multi-shot. That worked. Let's transition scenes. That worked. Let's die. Kill me. Unity would never. Have you deleted the Godot folder? No. Should I? See, that all works. Yes. You think so? Delete the .godot folder. So we go to desktop, and it's under Jiggle Jam entry. LMNOP. Wait, J. J. Jiggle Jam entry. And you're saying delete this folder. Close project first. Are you sure? We delete this folder here. Okay, we're gonna lurk and work on stuff, but I want to say hi. Y'all have fun. And make sure Covino doesn't break everything. Also, this looks way better than last time. Whoa, no offense to the last one I saw with the green goo man. Oh yeah, yes. All right. I'm trusting you. It's deleted. Now I open Godot. Now it's here. Reddit says you should. Please. Oh no, you should have created a backup just in case. And we have GitHub. We do have GitHub. I tuned into 2 game dev streams, including this one. Both are starting the stream with major technical difficulties. Today is truly a Monday. Monday fun day, as they say. Monday fun day. Please work. Oh. Yeah, today is a rough one. It's a rough day today. Very rough day today. Playing the wrong playlist in the shower, getting a headache. When did everything break? I just opened Godot. That was it. I opened it. Like I opened it right before stream, so then it would be open for stream. And then it all explodes. Uh-oh. Yeah, still missing dependency player. Why? And then we go to lobby. Fix dependencies. They're all pointing at the correct thing. It said the problem was the player. Player. It's literally right here.
She went from idea to
open
customers in 48 hours. No coding.
Why is there? There we go. Because it has dependencies that has dependencies that has dependencies. Yeah, that's true. But this shouldn't. Missing dependency player. So it's saying that the dependency is the player. That's the problem. We go to player. It's saying classes, resources, GUWizard Trez. Here's the GUWizard Trez. Classes, resources, GUWizard Trez, open. Okay, so we go to GUWizard Trez, GUWizard. Nothing's happening. Condition res is null. So it's saying that this resource is null. Yeah, character class. Here it is. This is it. Scroll up. Human past ability info. This guy? Open ability info. Go to mastery. Those all open. But the resources you put in the goo class might not. I see. Mastery? No. Where else could we find it? Masteries. But huh. Let's see the dependencies. It has a bunch of resources. But this would only be the issue if, like, because they're all pointing to the proper locations. So I'm not sure what the problem could be. Goo Wizard ability manager scene. Goo Wizard ability manager. This guy. Goo Wizard ability manager. Let's go to the ability manager. Oh. Special attack Goo Ball. Special attack Goo Ball. Special attack Goo Ball. Okay, so let's go to Goo Ball. Special attack Goo Ball. How is it missing duplicated Goo Ball? We open duplicated Goo Ball. And it's just missing special. They're missing each other. Let's open this up. Have you tried making a new folder, downloading the project from Git? Just make sure it's not caused from some random corrupt file. We did just revert changes and saved it to a new branch. Whoa, what is going on here? What the heck happened here? So you have two scripts that need each other to run cyclically depending on each other. That's normal. Oh, okay. Yes, this was part of the split because I couldn't use the same scene to duplicate it. And so I had to make a duplicated scene and then slap a new script into it and everything. Did you do that yesterday? I did. And it was working. It was working beautifully. What if I comment it all out?
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
Maybe that's what I have to do. I comment out the split ability or split enhancement and then see if it works. Right here, split ball. And I'll just do, integrate a terrain / map in Blender, but it's so daunting. Oh yeah, the split enhancement. Yeah, this is North Pole's favorite enhancement. Making a terrain and map is gonna look more daunting than it actually is. I'm curious why you need to duplicate scene and script of an ability. Because what's happening is when the ball bounces, it will create another ball that will bounce at a random rotation away from it, and it just keeps doing that. And so it just splits into more and more and more until this guy's timer goes out and then they all go away. So what if I do this? What if I comment all of this out and I just say pass, and then in the ball pack scene, I comment it out? Need an identical separate scene for that? Yeah, that's what it was saying. But it doesn't need a duplicated ball anymore, because I just changed it. Why does it still need that? Reload the project now. Missing dependencies from the player. Player lobby. Let's see if we can open this goo ball. It still needs the duplicated. Open the goo ball in Notepad. Oh man. There's the duplicated. Special attack. Goo ball. Open the scene or the GD file? Probably the GD. That's just what we have already. Let's open the scene. Okay. This one. And we just need to comment this out, basically. You know there's a function called duplicate, right? Yes, I do know. But it didn't work. Just delete it. Okay. Duplicate did not work, which was strange. Because I tried duplicate, I tried a new, and so my last resort was to have to make a completely different scene. All right, let's try that, and then we'll probably have to reload. Can I open it now? Error while parsing file? Now what's the issue? Did I miss to delete something else as well? Goo puddle, obliterator, splash. It's a shader. That's its path. Shaders, shader, particle process, shader sphere, goo ball, obliterator. No. Yeah, so it doesn't... Duplicated is gone, but now it's having an issue with parsing out the script. Reload it. Man. Arrow parsing file, goo wizard special attack, goo ball. Huh. Now I just can't, I just straight up cannot open it. If I uncomment this, save it. Current scene has no root node. Can I open any scenes actually? Yeah, no, I can. It's just that goo ball. Arrow parsing goo ball. Try moving the player from the lobby in the notepad. All right, let's try that. Go to lobby. That's arena. Game. Lobby. Open with notepad. And then concave, procedural sky, environment, labels, world, static body for the dirt, floor, all the floors. Here we go. This is for the debug UI. No, it's not the player though. Here we go. Node name player. It'd be this. And then I just delete it. All right. Oops. Delete it. Reload. I don't even know. What really gets me is I don't know what caused it. Oh? Okay, okay. What is this? Broken dependencies with the special attack, the ability manager, and the Trez. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're at least opened in the lobby now. Let's close all this. Right, so on the goo ball is broken, which breaks the ability manager, which breaks the player. Which broke the lobby. Ah. So if we go player, player's not gonna work because the Trez is broken. And then that's not gonna work because the goo ball can't be found. Okay. Huh. Is duplicated ball exactly the same? No. It's a dumbed down version of the original ball. Condi, I'm not sure what you just said, but hello. But no, yeah, duplicated is not the same. I just duplicated it and then made a new script for it, cleared out a lot of the nonsense that we didn't need. That would only be for the main ball. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. Let's see. Make sure resources have been imported by opening the project in the editor at least once. What? Then parse error. Parse error. Resource file abilities, goo wizard abilities, special attack goo ball, scene 1, 2, 3. Format text C++. You shouldn't have a circular dependency with these two scenes. Yeah. But how... If we do have that, because it looks like that's what we have, how do we remove it? Because it's removed here. It doesn't exist. The duplicated. Shader material, curves. Shader, sphere. Do it on the duplicate too. Let's go here. Abilities. Duplicated ball. Notepad. Go to here first. Open the GD. Remove test. There we go. I don't know what the heck all that stuff is about. Okay. Why did it... What is all this stuff that just popped up when I did that? Enemy and current scope. Old characters. Why are you trying to load an old character? Player inventory. That's all old stuff. Why is it trying to load old stuff? Alright, now we go here. And we go to special attack. That's for the shader though. Here we go. The ability. We delete this. Boom. Save. Project. Reload. Okay. Let's try opening the goo ball. Error while parsing file. Okay. What about the duplicated? Error while parsing file. And now let's read the errors. It's just saying the parse error again. Make sure resources have been imported by opening the project in the editor at least once, but I can't open the project in the editor Unless it's saying the Goo Wizard Trez. But I can't open that either. I've said hello twice now. Condi, I already said hello. What do you mean? I said, that was the first thing I said to you was hello. I said, hey Condi, how you doing? I don't know what that means. And then you said hello. Huh. Is it a song from South Park? Oh, I'm not familiar. Your video is frozen. I don't think so. Is my video frozen or am I just frozen? Because I'm just sitting still right now. I'm trying to think about what the heck's causing this, because our project is completely exploded. Alright, I refresh, gotcha. Video's fine, but you're muted. Not funny. That's not funny. I'm not muted. I'm definitely not muted. I can see my microphone peaking when I speak. Definitely not muted. Okay. What? Half of me is thinking maybe this is a sign we need to move on and just make a new project. But the other half of me is like, the game was just getting to be fun. Like we were just making it to where it was getting fun. Man, oh man. Howdy, Das Razor. How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, oh man. If you learn some things, it's fine to move on. I definitely learned a lot from the project, but I think it was... like, we need to release games, you know? We can't be that game dev that never releases anything, you know? We gotta release something. And this was the game that we were gonna release because it was going really well, but no. I just don't know how to even recover this. Aside from it breaking today, what was actually wrong with the this game that you don't want to continue it? No, I do want to continue it. That's the thing, Sammy. Like I would like to continue this game. The biggest problem with it is we originally had the fun tied to the complexity of the game, and then after we reworked it and reduced the complexity of the game, then the only problem was the very beginning of the game wasn't that fun, and it only got fun once you started to collect all of these crazy upgrades, and you're like shooting things all over the place, things are splitting and sticking and bouncing. Then it started to get really fun. It was just the beginning that we had to fix, and that's why it was like so close to being ready to be polished. Do Dino Cry's game jam? Could. What's the theme of the jam? Hate to say it, but maybe deleting the duplicate scene. That's not the... Like, yes. But I don't think that's gonna do anything. Because I can't even open... It's not even like I can't open it. It can't even parse the file, which means it can't even find the file. Let's clear the errors. Open it like this. And then go back to... We'll have to ask AI. Go to our previous chat. Boom. These are the new errors we get when trying to open the Goo Wizard special attack goo ball scene .tscn. Parse error busy to parse error on line 123 of your scene. Oh, wait, on line 123 of the goo ball scene. So if we go to the goo ball scene, line 123, this one. That's why. Delete that, save it, project, reload. Theme is idle. So in your wheelhouse. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Welcome to Snack Factory. Here,
shut up, YouTube ads. There we go. Now let's try it. Oh, okay. We now understand what parse error 123 means. Did AI fix it? No. All I did was, well, kind of. It gave an idea, which was from right here. I read this sentence, and then that fixed it. So what that means when it says parse error, and then like a number after the scene, it means that on the line, so we have to open it with Notepad++, go to line 123, and delete that line. Unlucky hot bros, the AI gaslit him into continuing with this. What do you mean unlucky, Ironic? Do you not like this game? Is it too good? Is that what's going on? Where you're afraid that the student might soon become the master? Is that what's going on here? The game's just that good? Lobby. Now the lobby opens. Well, we already knew the lobby could open. Let's go to player. Player opens. Okay. Close this. I'm so excited for the next 5 goo abilities you make. Oh, no, Ironic. See, this is where you missed it yesterday. I had a plan rotate. We actually ended up, what was deleted on the line 123? 123 also had another like pointer to the scene that we got rid of. But I had a new idea, and yesterday was all about scoping the game down. And so now, we doing the goo balls enhancement still? Yes. We just ended up fixing everything, Bacon. The whole project exploded. Well, we don't know if it's fixed yet, but we're hoping. So I did a whole like scale down of the project, and now we're aiming for like a much smaller project. It's only going to contain the Goo Wizard. That's it. And then what we are doing here with this Goo Wizard is we are making our enhancements. This button. There we go. We're making our enhancements here. All based on the abilities themselves. So we're not making new abilities, we're just adding to the abilities. And what I mean by that is we have things like damage, speed, multi-shot, poison, healing, split, extra bounces, explosions. Oh, you can't see it. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going through that way. And so you still have the same abilities, you're just enhancing them as you're going through. You're getting little changes to them that might synergize together, like if you have a extra bounce. If you have an extra bounce plus an explosion, that's a pretty good synergy there. If you got multi-shot with extra bounces or multi-shot with split, that's even better for AoE. So that's what we're kind of doing here. Do that. All right, so we have a lot to fix then. We have to figure out what the heck is going on. There we go. Everything broke. 1, 2, 3, halfway fixed. Commit. Publish. So if we can get these upgrades going, then this game should be done within like 2 months. All right, so in the player, we need to go to the Goo Wizard. We're at the class here. Goo Wizard Trez, there it is. With the info. Abilities, ability manager. We have 5 abilities. All with their info. Yup. Yup. Open this. Special attack. Goo ball. Open scene. So this is where it all, I guess, went wrong. Because we had this cyclical thing going on. So we got to figure out how to fix this with the split. I also don't know what else is broken. There's got to be something else that's broken. I guess we just do it one by one and go through our enhancements. But that was the other thing I wanted to do today, was make the enhancements ability specific, which should be relatively easy to do. We just attach like a dictionary of arrays, and then we use the string of the ability type that we give it, that we give the power up. And we use that as our key to the dictionary, which then will go through the array, check if it's in the array, use it. Or if it's a thing able to be used. Yeah, that'll be the play. All right, so let's do special attack, damage. So let's see here. Create power up button pressed, chosen. This is because this is in the debug menu and we had to remove and re-add the player. So the player's not gonna be here. There we go. Now it should work. Holy moly. Focus on work. You're right, CSLR. Modeling is so annoying and I hate it. Tell me about it. Back when I was a model, they used to have me hold us. I had to like hold a cell phone up to my ear and pretend like I was talking to someone and over exaggerate the laughing. It made no sense whatsoever. I was like they would try to tell me something funny and it just wasn't funny. And so I'd have to go like, ha ha ha. And then they were like, oh, no, you have to turn exactly 5 degrees to your left. And I'd have to go like this. And they're like, do it again. Huh? And they're like, oh, nope, that didn't seem happy enough. And I was like, no. And it's like, oh, your elbow's too high up. You got to go a little bit lower. Up, down. And terrible. I mean, 3D modeling. Oh. I see. Special attack damage, create. Spent 3 hours last night. Oh, I think that worked. Check their damage. Yep, that worked. 3 hours last night, trying to model a Titan cockpit. Still is not where I'm happy with it. Oh, Mystical, thank you for the goose. This should remove the headache. Where's my cursor? There we go. All right, so special attack damage works. Speed, multi-shot, poison. Split's not gonna work. Extra bounce and explosion. Interesting. There we go. Explosion works. Now I remember explosion's a little too big. because this was getting kind of crazy when we did it. I also went down the security rabbit hole since I couldn't sleep and sent the wall of text to the DMs, but learned some things about how Godot works. Yeah, I did. I read all that. I did read it all. I did read it all. And yeah, it's I don't know what the solution is to fix it. And I think at the end of the day, like right now, for being a small indie dev whose game will probably not make more than $10,000, if that, I don't think it matters. Because at the end of the day, well, Don keeps saying DMs to Covino. He said he loves it. It's not that I love DMs. No. My DMs are usually packed. But something that does scare me is even with the, like I think there was one part, which I'm reading it right now, where you said that the tool can't do everything itself, and that Godot's encryption is sophisticated enough to actually work. I don't think that's true. So I don't know of any game that is used, any Godot game that's using encryption right now. You have to find the key yourself. No, the tool finds it for you. That's the other part. So I haven't tested it. This is purely anecdotal. So I'd like to test it on a game that has a key, or like has encryption and has done all that stuff, has done GD MAME and all that. I'd like to try it on a game like that. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone who did that to their game. Which encryption are we discussing? I don't even know the specific. It's just preventing a tool from being able to open a project. That's really it. Yeah, that's really it. It's AES 256 for pack encryption, right? But you store the key on the EXE, so then people can open it, and it's like putting a safe around something and leaving the key on top of the safe. Sure, someone might miss it, but not really. All right, let's see. Key is pretty secure in the EXE as long as you compile it properly to make it not wildly in the open. How would you make it not wildly in the open? Because like this tool finds the key. And so it's almost pointless. Some error handling after it. Yeah. I'd like to... I wonder if there's any Godot... like, people I know that use Godot that have done the encryption stuff. Because I'd like to throw their game through that tool and see what happens. I would like to do that. But, yeah. Did encryption on memory? Nah, he didn't. Or if he did, because that's... This morning I did it to memory. It didn't work. I turned in encryption for a parking garage rally circuit. Did you? Ooh. Wallaber, would you... I just did just the bare minimum. If you want to try it out, I would love to try it out, Wallaber. I would actually love to. Because it's a big concern for me. Very big concern. Do I even have... Wait. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's not... Oh my gosh. It's not so much as a big concern for like me currently, because I'm still a very small new game dev. So I don't see any of the games I'm making exploding. But for someone like a larger studio or someone that's had a lot of experience and has done a lot of, like, makes games, that does concern me. That does concern me. Boom. I have to buy it. Let me check my thing. But it is a big concern for me. Very big concern. Let me check the bank. Glad you fixed. I broke mine. It's very scary. Yeah, that was. I mean, I did just learn about what these errors mean. It just means open the scene. It'll say like parse error on line 123. And then you open it in like Notepad++, look at line 123, and then bada bing, bada boom. Twitch. Today's the 14. Okay, we're gonna break Wahlberg's game. Break it, open it. Don't break it. Boom. And then boom. Parallax Lion's PR to scramble the key is pretty much as I've seen the memory front. Can't really prevent the vector Godot dumping everything into memory. Is that my... There we go. Sweet. All right, let's try it out. Boop. Boom. You could use the TPM chip. What is the TPM chip? Oh, that's just Replicube. We don't want Replicube open. Where's... Parking. And we'll do it to this disk. Perfect. Okay, so then all we have to do is, this is how you use the tool. I don't recommend anyone doing this. We first need to go to the local files. There we go. So now we have the exe here. Copy the path. Now we're gonna go to our GDRE tool. This guy. Open it up. If this doesn't work, that's gonna be really awesome. If it doesn't work. That's what we're hoping, it doesn't work. That's the big thing. Let me turn off this goose. TPM can be used to both create, manage, and store the keys. Okay. We do have a lot. This is not a good sign. Let me make a folder. New folder, call it test folder. Open it, and then we're just gonna desktop, and then go to test folder, select folder, and now extract. Yes. This is not a good sign so far. We gotta see what version it's using too. Not entirely sure what the process fully is, but I understand. Let's see here. Uses 4.24.3. Okay, that's fine. Can open 147 keys. That's for localization. And then just a format, that's fine. So now if I go to Godot, do I have 4.2? Is that what I said? 4.2.3? I don't have 4.2.3. We gotta go download Godot 4.2.3. Engine. You're probably fine with 4.3. Okay, we'll just do it. We'll do 4.3 then. Because I know if you don't use the right version, it can cause problems. Yeah, 4.4 would be problematic for sure. Now we import. Not there. Cursor. Desktop. And then test folder. Test project. Test folder. Select this folder. Import and edit. There it is. Last edit in 4.2. You want to modify for 4.3? Sure. Not a good sign. You're incorrect in saying Godot is not pronounced in French. It's pronounced in English. Godot. 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 Is it Godot? Godot? I think the official pronunciation is that there is no official. Ooh. Missing dependency playtest info trez. But as you can see, this was the big concern with the whole project thing. And this is with a game that is Mydrong, welcome in. What were you working on? What were you doing? Boo. Burnt pineapple. What do you mean boo? Or are you saying boo like a I scared you? Like a ghost. We're currently looking at Wallaber's game here. Let's look at the that's a PNG for it. So like we have the assets. That's normal. Bruno Tor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. You now have access to the beautiful, the immaculate team emotes you can use to welcome people to the team. I was talking about how I love your goof. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, we are working on a roguelite game, but right now we're sidetracking for just a moment. Cause we want to check out what the heck is going on with this tool. So Wallaber did some encryption on the game, but we have it open using this like crazy ripper tool. Let's go to scripts and let's go to like the car script, car rip GD. Oh, this is a very good sign. They're all blank. Unless Wallaber saves blank GD scripts, but I don't think so. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. So with all we need to do is encrypt, and then we can at least save our scripts. Let's go to the tracks. Do we have any scene files? I don't know where. TSCN. Mod car spawn. Okay, we do still have these. Encrypt indeed service. Cerberus. Oh yeah, assets don't get encrypted, yeah. Nor do the scenes from the looks of it. We got a car rig. Okay. But the scripts are empty, which is really big. The scripts are empty. And that's a good sign. Due to disk usage, maybe. But I also wonder if the scripts are empty because we're not on 4.2.3. What are you trying to encrypt and why? So Godot has this issue, a security flaw, where you can just run this little tool and you just take an exe file and it opens it up looking like this, like in the actual editor. But what I'm seeing here is supposedly it can find a key and go through it. What's in the output console? Preset modes, generating textures. These are all different modes. But apparently this can be used It's only the tool script though that shows, and like this is not useful, but the other ones are empty. So I wonder if we do need to run in 4.2.3 to see the scripts. Maybe. But yeah, let me, I think you choose the Flowsys file types you want to encrypt. Oh, okay. I think I chose scripts. Oh, that would make sense. If that's the case, then that's probably why we can only see this tool script here, because it's not in your scripts folder. Let's open these. Yeah, and then these are all blank. Interesting. Okay, that's a really good sign. Because this at least prevents the immediate, like, script kiddie from just grabbing the game and running. Because, wait, unencrypted Android all forms of assets are encrypted though because of resources. Interesting. So, to make life easier, we probably need to reorganize our project, probably later once it's ready, but reorganize it so we have all of our scripts in like a folder, and then we just encrypt that. You probably encrypt all of res, probably. Maybe. That could be the play. It's not a bad idea. Okay. That's good. That's really good. What is Wallaber? What encryption tool did you use? Was it the? I think I have a link to one of them. I know there's quite a few of them. I was talking to Practical about which ones. Where is it? This one. It's like G. No, that's MAME. I don't think MAME is the one. No, that's not the one. Look up packaging with encryption. Whatever's in the... I just generated a key and then compiled. Oh. Thank you, CSLR. It's all built-in stuff. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Compile. This is with pack encryption key. Okay. This will not work if you use official precompiled export templates. Absolutely required to compile your own export templates to use pack encryption. Okay. So we have to make our own template, pretty much. And then generate the key. You can generate it yourself by using OpenSSL command line and tools. Output in Godot.gd key. Do not use the key below. I think so. Export. This is for Linux. Set encryption key. But I wonder. Interesting. Compiling anyways incorporates Godot Steam. Ah, I see. So we might actually be okay if we just do the built-in encryption stuff. I wonder if there is a key? Keyboard shortcut. Or let's go to export. And then go to the config. Encrypt. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, that's for web. Trophy ghost. Encryption pack true. Okay. Custom templates. Architecture. Crap, I gotta reboot. You gotta reboot. That's not good. Interesting. Okay, so we should be okay then. Especially if we use something like good. Yeah. Well, in my case, I compiled the editor plus all export templates. Ah, I see. I see. It is good. BRB. Gotcha. Huh. Okay, so then I don't see what the problem is. We were worrying for pretty much no reason, because there is the information we got about how easy it is only applies to those that have not done their own encryption. When you say you compiled the editor, does that mean you created your own, like you downloaded the engine source code and then had your own version of the engine? Because I'm still very new to all this, so I have no idea what's going on. Download the source, yeah? Okay. Download the source. So that's pretty much what we have to do. There's pretty good docs about it? Okay, sweet. I need to write this down. That's what I need to do. Notion. And then go to the GDD. Boom. Boom. Awesome. There we go. Hey, not North Holy Gut. Cam, you good, Cam? Are you good? You taking out your sorrows for running a 10K? I'm amazing. That's good. Important notes. We can just write it here. Godot docs. Actually, Godot docs. And then we have to find something about the source. Compiling from source. Source? That's how you spell source. Source, maybe? Okay. I wonder if this means that we have to, if we should start with our own version of the engine, or if, oh, thank you, CSLR. Boom. If we should start with our own version, or if we can like transfer it over. I do wonder about that. I think push-ups should come back. I don't think so, Cam. I don't think so. I mean, I have lost a lot of muscle mass since I really started getting into game dev. Like a lot, but still. You can transfer it over, it's not really a big deal. Oh, sweet. That's good, that's good. Learning a ton about the Godot engine just from lurking in here, for real. Oh, that's awesome, Shamanic Arts. I am learning too. Awesome. In total, it's 3 command line things. Oh, okay. I don't know why my thing's taking forever to load. Weird. All right, well, in that case, let's get back to game dev. Get back to developing our game. Let's close this. Walter, thank you for letting me use the tool on this and go through it all. I know it can be a concerning time, at least. No problem. Appreciate the lurk, Temptic. Biggest concern I have is pulling the proper version of the engine from GitHub. Yeah, I could see that. I run fast. I am the fastest man alive. Keep that confidence, Cam. Keep the confidence. Yes. All right, so where we're at. We need to fix our splitting of the goo ball ability. The goo ball ability. So we go here. There we go. And we have our special attack. We have multi-shot, which works. I mean, I'm currently not using Godot for my projects. Convinced myself it would be a good idea to do everything from scratch in TypeScript and 3JS. Still always get to learn more, and especially as for the next project, I'll probably use a normal engine rather than Frankenstein's monster, my own creation. Yeah, I definitely recommend, at least as a beginner. So background knowledge, I only have a little over a year of experience in game development, programming, and all that. But based off what I've seen and I've heard, it's not typically recommended to make your own engine unless that's something like you just want to do for fun, or if there's like a very specific type of mechanic that like you need, some engines can't do, then sure. But besides from that, I genuinely think Godot is probably the best engine, especially for learning. especially for learning. All right, let's see. So this was the big issue with this game so far, is the very beginning here is very difficult and not very fun. Because I'm really just holding right click, spamming out the goo balls, maybe a goo wave here and there. Maybe I use my ultimate to freeze everyone. But that's really it. There's no loot drops or anything. I mean, you get gold. The enemies do have a 3% chance of dropping an orb like this. So like this one does our healing goo. So we pick that up, and now every time we go through our goo, if it's for the right ability, which it was not, it would heal us. That's actually something we should probably do right now. Let's rework the way that we pick up an enhancement. And so each enhancement is specific to the ability type. Yeah. What would be really fun is extracting the game from dumping its memory, though. See, I don't even know where to begin with that. Where would you even begin with doing something like that? All right, let's see. Selected ability type, Enum's basic attack, special attack, ability 1, ultimate, and dash. Okay, cool. So what I was thinking for this, I think let's go to our power up. Test power up. And we have an array of just what enhancements we have. But I think what we want to do instead is use a dictionary of arrays. Oh, we wrote it down. Look at that. A dictionary of arrays. That's probably the first step. Or, wait, whole entire project broke. It's like I threw that out of my memory already. The entire project broke because our goo ball split was broken. So we should probably fix that first. Special attack. Don't you just love it when your project explodes? Isn't it great? I love it. Okay, so the reason it exploded is we had a cyclic reference thing. So it was this duplicate ball was pointing to the special attack goo ball, which was pointing to the duplicate ball, and it was just going like this, looping around and around and around and around. Not great. Not great. I would begin with a big bottle. Oh wait, I already have. Oh, Cam. I'ma call it now. 1 year from now. 2 years from now. 2 years from now. Cam's gonna cringe at his old self. He's gonna be sitting there looking through the one day he's gonna get really curious, click on his name, and then he's gonna go through all of his messages and just start cringing. That's my estimate here. That's what's gonna happen. I'm already cringing at Cam. Yeah, but it's like, it's one thing for other people to cringe at you, but like, once you start seeing your own, like what you used to say, and then you cringe at it, it feels bad. But at the same time, it's a good sign. It means you're growing, which is awesome. All right. Export var duplicate ball. So what we were trying to do here is if we had a split, then we would run split ball right here. If can split, then we split the ball, and that's on the bounce. So every time it bounces off of a wall, bounces off a player, an enemy, whatever, we would do that. I don't like magic number. All right. So split ball. Right now we're doing var ball duplicate. Verified streamer with 1,300 followers on Kick and Twitch is currently looking to collaborate with fellow streamers. Whoa, that's crazy. All I have to do is message them on Discord and then pay them money. Crazy. All these Kick bots, I swear. Also, I was going through Titanfall 1 gameplay footage on YouTube to base some stuff off of. Really looked like a Roblox game. Yeah, a lot of the older games, you kind of notice that. Wow, opportunity of a lifetime there. Tell me about it. It's crazy. That's actually, like, I figured may as well stream on other platforms as well, since I got the internet to do so. I got the upload speed to do so. So why not? But man, streaming on Kick as well. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick now. And kick has just been all bots. All bots. And it's like, man. I think we have one real kick viewer who pops in every now and then. One real one. That's it. It was like the 360, we're going to realistic, but the hardware isn't there yet era. Ah, I see. All right, so let's see. Split ball. Maybe what we do. Oh no, but we want it. Maybe we make it an on-hit effect and put that on our, skip this YouTube ad. There we go. Make it an on-hit effect in the auto load, and then we just call it here. Maybe that's the play. One real kick viewer, look inside, slightly better LLM. No. They're a real viewer. We had a conversation with them. It's also pretty much just Portal 2's engine at that point, though. I don't think they had any big modifications. Yeah, let's try a on-hit effect split and see what happens. I wonder if that, because we were trying to make a copy of this special attack goo ball within itself, and that just didn't work. Let's see. So if I go auto loads and then on hit effects, and let's say 1, 2, funk, apply, oh no, failed to load script, old. Oh, that's just old stuff. Apply split, and then we're gonna say original as a character body, because the goo ball is a character body, so we can get the fancy moving physics going. And we just say export var goo ball as a packed scene. Gonna go make food real quick. Pretty much got up and got on. Go eat, CSLR, go eat. All right, let's see. Apply split, and we're gonna do var goo ball equals goo ball dot instantiate. And ooh, we need to look and see everything. We can just, yeah, we can just copy this. Duh. Paste that. Go here. Do this. We do need the version though. Okay, I know what we can do. Let's go here. Just before I delete the comment and just see a bunch of red. Goo ball. Goo ball. And then what we have to do for the version, and this, and this, and this, and this, is we're gonna do, ooh, that's the wrong button. Ah, and it ruined it all. That's fine. We'll just undo it. Boom. We're gonna say original dot, because this is just gonna be our self when we call it. Original dot. Original. And then original dot add child. That should work. I hope. So quick load our goo ball. Boom. Apply split. Now in the goo ball itself, we can delete all this, and we don't even need the split ball function, because instead we just call it here, and we do on hit effects dot apply split self. All right, let's see if this works. Lobby, play. Because it was working before with the duplicated version, but then of course, that exploded the project after. Split, create power up, Moment of truth. Ah. Oh God. Oh God. Heh. It worked. It just froze the game. Interesting. F8. I think it's split too many times. I think it might have too. Oh no. Stop, please. How much memory is it up to? That's a great question. I don't think I want to know. I can't click on anything yet. We just gotta wait it out. Okay. Did I come back to you crashing the engine? Potentially. Potentially. Yeah, you did. You did. Oh boy. Control Shift Escape Task Manager. I am scared to see that. I really am. Oh, did it close? Nope, the engine's just not responding now. Guys, we might have made a slight oopsies, and I think I know why it's doing that. Because we were using the same script, so it was doing self, and it just kept creating more and more and more and more and more and more and more. No, we're kind of chilling. Nothing crazy. We're only using 25 gigs of memory. CPU's only at 54. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, close that out. At what point are you gonna learn your lesson? There was no. What do you mean, learn my lesson? We were just trying to get a simple little bounce going. Maybe I put another Boolean. Just move on, man. Move on to what? Ironic. Move on to what? Are you saying make a new project? I don't think we want to do that. Because this game, like the game's almost done. It's almost there. Gaming, you have PGRC, play it. We don't want to, no. Listen, we're game dev streamers here. Game dev, we're not gaming streamers, I'm not a game, oh, okay, I can't say that. Appease Wahlberg. I did get the game. We played Replicube, which was super useful. Oh boy. This project just isn't good. What do you mean? It's not very good. It's great. It's phenomenal. What up, Liony? How you doing? Oh god. The project is fun once you start getting the upgrades. It's kind of like a bullet hell type thing. Having some tough burnout. Ooh, gross. Is it fun, or are you being key dangled? What does that mean? Key dangled. It's like when you have all of the, like a bunch of power-ups. Are you crashing currently? Yes. When you have all the power-ups, it's really satisfying to lob a goo ball, and then it splits into a bunch of other ones. And then all of that. Is everything working? It was, and then we broke it. And now the engine's not closing. Oh. What? What is going on?